Minutes, sponsored by Sinclair Heating and Cooling for 24/7 comfort on call.
Well, hello, Brad.
Hello. We have had a number of stories on cartilage,
Yes.
cartilage damage, and cartilage repair, okay? And all of these tests of various techniques so far, mixed results, but encouraging. But today's
Ooh.
research
Game changer?
It might be.
Okay.
So first, a little background on cartilage, okay? So there's two types of cartilage in our bodies. There's fibrocartilage, which supplies structural support, our ears, in our spine. And then there's the cartilage that most of us are familiar with if you have aches and pains.
Sure.
It's hyaline cartilage, and it's that slippery surface that makes joints normally feel so good.
Right.
Okay?
To keep from bone on bone, which is what
Correct.
you want to avoid.
Correct.
Right.
And this is part of the problem that in adults, our bodies try to heal it and do to some extent, but not sufficiently.
Right.
Okay, that's the problem. But take a look at this. New biomaterial regrows damaged cartilage in joints. Okay, this comes from Northwestern University. This Samuel Stupp is the researcher, and he's got quite a list of titles. Okay. But there is a hometown connection, so to speak. They actually did the animal testing of his material at the School of Veterinary Medicine at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, so I wanted to get that in there because it's interesting. So it's a novel yet somewhat natural approach, and here's kind of the bottom line of what he's did. Remember, it's a biomaterial. He has taken things that are already in our bodies that try to grow cartilage, and he's given them extra energy and a new twist.
A boost.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's why it's novel yet somewhat natural, okay? So this hybrid biomaterial has two different components. One is a peptide that our body uses to grow cartilage and to maintain cartilage, and the other one is hyaluronic acid that also is used for lubricating our joints, okay? So he's taken those things, given them a new twist, makes them more energetic. That's part of it, okay?
All right.
In the lab, it looks like a rubbery goo, is how it's described, okay? But they inject it into the damaged joint where the cartilage needs to grow. And it very quickly, and I mean very quickly, I mean within days, starts to build this scaffold that almost acts like a magnet, Chris, that not only does it start going to work right away, but it somehow summons your body's own existing cells.
Like a little antenna, like come here.
Correct. And it's really quite effective. They tested it in sheep at UW-Madison, okay, in their stifle joint, which is in the hind limbs, very similar to the human knee. And I want to show you this image that they have sent and supplied. The red area is all the regrown cartilage, and you can see that the original defect that was in that knee was severe. That is really amazing. It took about 6 months for total healing, but still, 6 months, evidence of enhanced repair, including the growth of new cartilage containing the natural biopolymers, which enable pain-free mechanical resilience in joints. So again, it's very exciting. If this has something to it, goodbye knee replacement surgeries, other, degenerative diseases, ACL tears.
It oftentimes ends a lot of careers too. It's
Correct.
Once you get that cartilage tear, because they can't get it to come back.
And just amateur activities.
Activities in general.
Yeah.